Hello, Renee. How's it going? How's the lighting, Queen? Is that any better? The issue is I don't want to glare on the cards, but I zoomed in a little closer. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, I don't know, girl. I don't know. Back in my apartment, I had a closet light right next to my desk. So I kind of had like 2 different lighting sources in there. And I think that could be why it like always looked different. But I could definitely invest in a different lighting source down the road. It's just right now that is not in the cards for me. All right. I'm doing good. So Renee has a yes or no question. So just so you know, I did put it in the title, but the yes or no questions are going to be answered by Dowsing Rods. So these little babies are awesome. So when they cross over each other, that's a yes. And then when they move apart from each other, that is a no. So you will be able to see this in live time. So you want to know. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, would Theo be jealous if Renee dated Lucy? Yes or no, please? Yes or no? Would Theo be jealous if Renee dated Lucy? Would Theo be jealous if Renee dated Lucy? Can you please show a more clear answer? So it's looking like a no. There could be some underlying subconscious jealousy that we don't know about, but I don't think that it would be this outright thing where I'm kind of feeling like Theo is not completely like smitten over you enough to where it would get to him like really, really bad. But I think that he might be a little hurt by it. Let's see. Spirit, reset. Would Theo be jealous if Renee dated Lucy? All right, so we're getting another no again. It's still slow, but we're getting another no. All right, so I'm going to go with no for you, Renee. Okay? All right. Hello, hello. Looks like we have some new people entering into the chat. If you're here and you would like a yes or no question answered, definitely say hi. Hey, Mimi Blue, how are you doing? All right. Okay, so on Shawl wants to know spirit reset, please. On Shawl wants to know. I'm gonna just say Ari because I don't know how to pronounce that name. I don't want to butcher it. I don't even know if I'm saying your name right, but we're gonna go with it. So please tell Anshal, will Ari come back? Oh, hold on. This is a very wordy question. It has to be very black and white. Okay, so your date of birth is March 30, 2003. Okay. Will Ari come back and reunite with Anshal? Yes or no, please? Will Ari come back and reunite with Anshal? Will they communicate again? Will they communicate again? Yes or no, please? Getting a no for you, Anshal. There's no reconnection right now. It doesn't look like it. Can you reset, please? Reset, please. All right. All right. Mimi wants to know, does Chris Servito like Mimi romantically? Yes or no? Does Chris Servito like Mimi romantically? Yes or no, please? Oh, sorry, my hand just moved, but I think that was a yes. I think, hold on, I think we're getting a yes. Maybe Spirit moved my hand for all we know. All right, reset. Does Chris Servito like Mimi romantically? Yes or no? Okay, yeah, that's a yes. Yeah, that's a resounding yes. All right, reset, please. All right, so for Tan Moy, we're doing free yes or no questions. So you have to put it in a yes or no format. And please pay attention to what my moderator is saying in the chat. Taking the time out to like type everything up all nice. So if you are interested in a reading with me, you can purchase it through Etsy. They accept PayPal and other forms of payment as well. Yes, you can ask a yes or no question. Please definitely like the video. If you're new here, please subscribe. Yeah, that was so weird. My hand just like had like a spaz during that one. Oh man, knocking everything over. Will R contact K this week? Yes or no? Will R contact K this week? Yes or no? We're getting a, so when things stay straight like this, it's a maybe, like a maybe possibly. I will definitely answer another question for you if you want me to, but I'm not getting a yes or no answer right now. Spirit, will Tanmoy and N reunite within 6 months? Yes or no, please. Hold on. Okay. Will Tanmoy and N reunite within 6 months? Yes or no? Will they reunite within 6 months' time? Yes or no, please? Okay, I'm going to tell you a message that I'm getting for that. No, but you will reunite. So, okay, so M wants to know if you'll get a stable job this year. Will M get a stable job this year? Yes or no, please? I feel like they want me to rephrase that question. I'm trying to think of how to rephrase that. Will M have better job security this year? Yes or no? Okay, we got a yes. You're welcome. Hey, Queen, did you have a question that you wanted answered? I can do a reading for you. My boyfriend just got back with food, and I'm so excited. I got a chef salad, and I cannot wait to eat it. Hi, Lily. How are you? Thanks, y'all, for liking and subscribing. Okay, so Queen wants a general reading. Lily, let's go ahead and get your question answered real quick. All right, so Lily wants to know, Spirit, will Lily get married to M? Will Lily get married to M? Yes or no? Will Lily get married to M? Yes. Spirit said that this is a question of free will, but it sounds like it's something that you both want to do. It's something you both want. So it is the actual getting married part is your decision, but it sounds like something you guys both want to do, so you will. All right, so Queen wants to get a general reading. If anybody that's in here right now wants a yes or no question answered, just make sure you're subscribed and you can go ahead and post. My lovely Queen will get you on the list. General reading, please, for Queen. General reading, let's do the next 4 to 8 weeks, the next month or two. Oh, I just realized that's not in frame. Sorry. If you can show me 2 cards for April and 2 cards for May. So April, one more, please. Oh, 2 cards for April. And 2 cards for May. Interesting. What is the overall energy? What is the overall energy for the next 4 to 8 weeks for Queen, please? one card, please. What's the overall energy? Ooh. Very cool. All right. The first thing that's coming to mind, Queen, is things are turning around for you. Like your dark period is over these next few weeks. The underlying energy here, the overarching energy, exposed and revealed, healing any imposter syndrome, letting go of self-condemnation, freedom from past unresolved wounds, focusing on self-worth, focusing on positivity, healing any shame. The reason that I feel that your dark days are coming to an end is because the next 4 to 8 weeks, underlying next 2 months, we have Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, luck, good fortune, basically like you could play the lottery and you'd probably win something. And then we also have Two of Cups, which is coupling, it's relationships, it's love, it's connection, it's symmetry and harmony and beauty. So just seeing like the underlying of everything, it looks really good to me. So let's start with April. So this month you're making things happen. You are focusing more on the positive. You are coming out of that funk, if you will. The sun is tapping more into your childlike wonder. So like when you're innocent, when you haven't been jaded by the world, when you haven't been disappointed by people, when everything's new, everything's fresh, everything's exciting, when you trust, when you are excited, when you have energy to do things. Like this is that energy, okay, for April. We also have the Magician, which is tapping into that energy of getting things done, feeling like you have the power to maybe alter things, shift things a little bit. Moving into May, we have the Nine of Wands. So with that, in essence, it is saying that you are coming to the near end. You're like on the last lap of your mile, even though you may have wounds, you may be bleeding, or you may have scars, or you may feel like there's walls up, like it's going to take forever for you to feel like you can lean on anything outside of yourself. That feeling is coming to an end. So Nine of Wands is an energy of, I need to have faith, but it's hard because of everything that I've been through. And I kind of really like this picture right now. I'm going to bring it a little closer. So this is the Queen of Pentacles. As you can see, she's got like a rainbow behind her. See, that's my glare is annoying. She has a rainbow behind her. In this, everything's in bloom. It's like, I know that you say you're Queen of Swords, right? But maybe you're a little bit Queen of Pentacles right now. It's more coming into getting more grounded, feeling back in center with mind, body, spirit, a little bit more whole, if you will, because as I see this timeline go, I see what's phasing out is anxiety. Loss, sadness, loneliness. And I see clarity, victory, a lust for life, opportunities, celebrations. That's what's coming in. So it is kind of like a transitional period, a shedding. Yeah, shedding. Yeah, for sure. So it's funny too. I just cut this deck out of curiosity and I got a Queen of Pentacles again. Cut this deck, I got a Knight of Cups. So I will leave it there because I feel like that's what you need to be focusing on right now. But it seems like a phasing in and out situation going for you, you know. I'm just like so confused if like all the people that used to come on all the time, that I used to see all the time, like I used to see Beautiful Love all the time. I know Beauty came on recently, but she hasn't in a while. I'm trying to think of who else. Breezy showed up earlier today. I didn't have a chance to do a reading for her, I don't think, but I did a couple of days ago. And I did have some like newer people. I saw Gloria. She came back in and said hi. But I'm like trying to see like where are all my regulars? Like, I mean, do they not get readings anymore? Are they taking a break like me? Or did they find new readers? I just want to say hi. I just am like so shocked because I've gone this long before without doing readings. And I mean, it was a long break, don't get me wrong. But I just want to see everyone's faces. I just want to say hi. I just feel like so weird that no matter what time of day I go live, or like if it's during the day, if it's at night, if it's on a Monday night or a Friday night or a Wednesday morning or whatever, it's just like I don't see anybody anymore. You're welcome, Queen. I'm glad Shantae came back. She's been with me for a while. Well, not you, Sean. Not you. You know what I'm saying. Shantae, T-A-E. But yeah, I don't know. You said you haven't seen a lot of them on other channels. It's been kind of slow overall. I wonder if people are switching over to TikTok, but that's so concentrated over there. Like I just don't know how anybody even gets a question answered over there. I think someone just popped in. If anyone's here and you guys want a yes or no question answered, just ask. But yeah, over on TikTok, it's like so concentrated. I watch these streams sometimes and I'm just like, it's just flooded. Like even the person that's getting the reading themselves can't even get their question answered, or like if the reader is asking a question, they can't see the answer. It's crazy. And I'm just like, it's so impersonal. Like, I would do it just to get some exposure, try to help some people. I probably would go on with like maybe the Dowsing Rod and just kind of answer questions as I see them scrolling on the screen. But like, I don't know. TikTok seems so crazy, but I'm probably 300 followers away from being able to go live on TikTok. I did see like some other readers here on YouTube and realized that it's been kind of slow for them too. It's kind of sad. Also, like San, so she could go by Sunshine sometime. I haven't seen her in a while. Kevin used to get readings from me all the time. Yeah, that's so crazy. I just think to myself, like, is YouTube just not pushing it? You know what I mean? Liz is another one. I'm just going through like one of just like some old streams. But anyway, you said you have seen Kevin? Okay. That's good. At least we know that he's still hanging out. Well, I might take a little break. Maybe it'll just be a little bit busier later at night. Maybe people will want to like get off work. I mean, it is a Friday night. People might be like actually out of the house. The other thing is too, Queen is like, oh, hey, how's it going? When people started streaming, like when I started streaming, it was in 2020 and everyone was at home, and what did they have to do? And now like things are kind of getting back to where everyone's kind of like going out and stuff. And so like it could just be that too, where people are socializing more and not spending as much time on YouTube. Did you have a question? I can answer a yes or no question for you if you want. I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break and eat some dinner, and then I'll come back on. If you don't have a question yet, that's okay. When I come back on, I can get an answer for you if you want to think on it. I don't want you to feel like pressure. Oh, that's okay. All right, cool. Well, with that, then I'll come back. Queen, do you want me to text you before I go stream again, or do you want me to just go ahead and go live and you'll see that I'm on? Because I'm just going to eat dinner and then I'll come back. I'll probably finish an episode of 90 Day Fiancé with Brennan and then go from there. Oh, Katie has a question. Okay, Katie, what's your question? Either way is fine. Okay. Okay, so just let me know what you'd like to know, and I can probably help you word it to a yes or no phrase. All right, so you said, will you be successful in your current endeavor to find a house? Oh, I love that one. Oh, we just bought a house. And so I actually use these exact rods to ask those questions. So like this is making my heart so happy. You happen to come across my live as you were browsing YouTube. Oh no, that's cool. So yeah, so I'm gonna use the dowsing rods to answer the question for you. And let's go. All right. All right, so what happens with these is that when they cross each other, like if they touch, then that is a yes. And if they move away from each other, that is a no. If they don't move at all, they stay straight. It's undecided at this time. And I'll let you ask a different question, or maybe I'll rephrase it to see if maybe that's just it needs a different kind of rephrasing. All right, so Spirit, reset, please. Will Katie be successful in her current endeavor to find a house? Yes or no? Will Katie be successful in her current endeavor to find a house? Yes or no? All right, we're working towards a yes right now, so I think I need to rephrase this. Okay, let's do this. Will Katie close on a house this year? Yes or no? Will Katie close on a house this year? Yes or no? All right, reset, please. Reset. All right. Reset. Will Katie close on a house within the next 6 months? Yes or no? Will Katie close on a house within the next 6 months? Yes or no? All right, it's looking like there may be some issues, not issues. What's the word I'm looking for? Complications? Let's just say, like, for example, when I was trying to buy a house initially 2 years ago, I realized that there was like some hiccups with like credit and stuff. So there may be something that's kind of like you need a little bit more time. Spirit, will Katie close on a house this year, 2022? Will Katie close on a house this year, 2022? All right, it's going to happen this year. I don't think it's going to happen immediately. Spirit, will Katie close on the house within the next 6 months? Yes or no? Will Katie? No. Okay. So it will happen this year. I'm getting a no for within the next 6 months. So I'm not sure what your plans were as far as how quickly you wanted this to happen. Blue Earth. Blue Earth. Does Jaden have feelings for Blue Earth? Yes or no? Yes. Reset, please. Well, okay. Will Kay find love in April? Yes or no? Will Kay find love in April? Will Kay find a love interest in April? Getting a maybe. Reset, please. Will Kay find a romantic partner in April? There's somebody coming in April. You may already know them. I'm not sure. Someone you're considering in April. You're welcome, Katie. All right. Will SK get a job within the next 3 months? Yes or no? Will SK get a job within the next 3 months? Yes. Reset, please. Will CA communicate with Rainbow this year? Will CA communicate with Rainbow this year? No. I got a no for communication. Reset, please. Addie is quiet and distant. Is this because he's going through a hard time in his personal life? Yes or no? Yes, Red Rose. Yes. You're welcome, Rainbow. Reset, please. Reset. All right, another message for you, Red Rose. There's a very difficult, like a very, very hard time that Addie is going through. What is this? Hold on. I don't normally do this, but there was an intentional non-reset there from Spirit. Heartbreak. Coming to an end. Maybe suffered some kind of emotional loss of some sort. This is usually a heartache, a feeling of heartache. Maybe some kind of devastation, bad news that's really affecting the personal life. It is coming to an end, but it feels like an ending of a cycle here. I'm not going to go as far as to say that Addie has lost somebody like to death or something, but it just felt very heavy, I guess, when I was doing that rod reading. I don't know if Addie's been in a relationship with someone and maybe gone through a breakup, or maybe suffered really bad news from, like, you know, had their heart set on like a school they were going to and got devastating news about the fact they can't go to that school. I don't know, something that I feel like has been very important to them is hurting them right now. So yeah. If you guys are here and you haven't already and I answered your question, if you could just give me a like and subscribe, that would be cool. Red, to be completely honest with you, I'm not quite comfortable with asking that question. Spirit agrees. I kind of feel like karma is just one of those things where if they really did you wrong, they're going to, you know, the universe is going to balance itself out. So my answer is yes. Spirit agrees. But I don't feel comfortable like asking questions negatively about someone else. You know what I mean? So like that's not really a road I'm going to be comfortable going down. You're more than welcome to ask a different question, but okay. So Queen K, will R reach out to reconcile in 1 week? Will R reach out to reconcile with Queen in 1 week? Yes or no, please? Will R reach out to reconcile at all? Yes or no? Reset, please. Will R reach out to reconcile within the next month? Yes or no? All right, R is going to reach out to reconcile, but it doesn't look like it's going to be immediate. I got a no for 1 week. I'm still getting a no for 1 month. It could take a little bit of time, but I did get a yes for reconciliation. There we go. That was for Queen K. All right. Let's see, where am I? SK, I thought I answered a question for you already. All right, Theodora. Will A communicate with Theodora? Yes or no? Will A communicate with Theodora? Looks like a no on that one. You may have to make the first move. And Spirit says, yes, you will have to make the first move. All right, guys, I think that's the end of my list. Red, if you want to think of another question, I will be... Oh, never mind. I missed 2 questions. All right, so after Red, I'm going to call it for a little bit. I got to take a break and eat some dinner, and then I'll be back. Reset. You're welcome, Theodora. Will Elise reach out to Jay within 1 week? Will Elise reach out to Jay within 1 week? We got to know. Will Elise reach out? Reset, please. Thank you. Will Elise reach out to Jay within 1 month? Will Elise reach out to Jay within 1 month? We're looking like closer to a month there for you, Jay. It could be within the month, but closer to a month. All right, Red wants to know. Will Red's boyfriend YV be successful if he does the LT program? Will Red's boyfriend YV be successful if he does the LT program? I don't know why I'm getting a no. That makes me a little sad because... Oh, I said IT program. Hold on. I don't know why I said LT. Let's try that again. Something didn't feel right with that. I was like, am I reading this wrong? Reset. Will Red's boyfriend be successful if he does the IT program? Yes or no? Will Red's boyfriend be... I'm still getting a no. So Spirit knows what my intentions are. Like, they know I'm human. They know I make a mistake here and there. And they know, like, I'm staring at your energy through the screen. So, like, if I word something wrong, ask something wrong, even if I'm, like, have to rephrase it a certain way, they know what my intentions are. And so I still gotta know. But that makes me a little sad because I wanted it to say yes. I'm sorry. All right. I will be back. I'm just going to eat some food real quick. I'll probably be back in like the next hour or so. Brad, we should definitely come back to that. Maybe get some more information on that because I feel like that's not the end of that story. We should look into that a little bit further. There could be a reason why there's a no there. Maybe it's not maybe there's something else to that story. I don't know.